Why are we so obsessed with celebrities' lives? Like, y'all just messy and it's getting out of control. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. I really want to thank you so much for being here. But can we really talk about how you guys are so obsessed with celebrities' lives? I'm talking about the more the drama, the better for you. I'm only bringing this up because this has been a growing concern that I have seen on social media and beyond for a very, very long time. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna talk about this today. It always baffles me that people are so caught up with other people's lives that they haven't even met yet, or honestly will ever meet. And I want you to be honest. I want you to comment in the section below. Are you interested in celebrity drama and gossip? And be honest, say yes or no in the comments. Because look, some of y'all live for TMZ. Some of y'all live for the shade room. Some of y'all live for the Jasmine brand because y'all want to be all up in, through, and around somebody else's issues, drama, trauma, money, relationship, marriage, all their career. You want to know all of the tea when you really don't even know this person to begin with. And really what it's giving you don't have your own life. It's giving you are more concerned about somebody else's stuff than your own. So this is an honest, legitimate question that I want you to ask yourself. Okay, just, think about it in here. You ain't got to put it in the comments unless you want to tell on yourself. But are you as concerned with your own life, the different aspects of your own life, as you are with celebrities? Now, I get it. Their life and their lifestyle is real lavish. They have the cars, they got the money, they got the careers, they got the men, they got the women, they got the jewelry, they got all of the things. Have you stopped to think about what comes with those things? Y'all be so pressed about Jeff Bezos and Elon and what they doing. Are you as concerned about your own finances or as you are concerned about what they doing with their money and Amazon and Tesla? You're following up with all of these rappers and who they with and what women and who's cheating on who. Are you as concerned with your own relationship and your relationship status? And last but not least, you over here judging other celebrities because of the drama and the trauma that they have gone through. But when was the last time you went to your own therapy session? So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So as we get into the gather of the week, guess who I'm gathering this week? You boo. Yeah, I'm gathering you. You know why I'm gathering you? Because guess what? The things that I just mentioned about celebrities' lives, you're forgetting that they're still human. They still have all the issues that we got. They still got all of the concerns that we got. They still go through life and experience all of the things with their kids, with their money, with their relationships, with their careers, with their health, with all of the things, with their mental health, as we do. They are literally no different. And I'm not gonna lie, most of them have more money than we have and more influence than we have, and their lifestyle looks a lot different. And I think what we do is we covet those things. We desire those things. We would like for those things to be in our own personal life, but because we can't or we haven't achieved that goal yet, we're just gonna live vicariously through other people. And while we're living vicariously through other people, we actually gonna judge them too. The most interesting thing that I feel about celebrities is that they're human. They're human. And so I have had the wonderful pleasure of working with a lot of celebrities in my private practice and working with a lot of celebrities on reality television and TV shows. And this is why I try to tell y'all they are no different than you and I. They bring the same air that we breathe in. They got the same issues that we have. And so when we think about, them being on this pedestal, or we think about, their lifestyle being very different, it is very different. But that does not mean that the things that they go through without consequence. Can you imagine your waking hour every single moment of the day that somebody is always in your face about something? Can you imagine? Everywhere you go, you can't even go to the grocery store without somebody, oh, can I take a selfie with you? Oh my God, that's so-and-so. Let's take a picture. Let's film them so we can post it on social. Like, oh, she looking raggedy today. She stepped out of the house with her sweats and her flip-flops on. People are always making assumptions about you. People are always judging you. Can you imagine with all of the stuff that you got going on in your life? And if you say that you ain't got nothing going on, you a lie. Because we all got stuff going on, okay? But think about all of the things that you have going on in your life that may not be so good. Imagine if all of that was put on blast every single day for the world to see. I'll wait. Baby, I know my stuff. I would be embarrassed. I would be like, oh, please don't film me. Yes, I'll leave the house looking raggedy and busted with my sweats and my flip-flops on, okay? Like, yeah, there's things that I just would not want the world to see. And that happens a lot of times with celebrities, and it's so sad because they can't even live their life. The interesting part about this, y'all, is that we are the ones that make things go viral, and we are the ones that make things trend. So some of y'all are probably like, I don't care about celebrities. They don't faze me. I'm not interested. I don't want to learn anything about them. I don't want to know. I don't be watching and looking at the shade room. That's not me. We've all been there. We've all seen, oh, hold on, what she doing? Let me go and see. We've all have been there. So the more that we like, the more that we comment, the more that we view, the more that we share, it's going to keep going and be this pattern. And we're thinking, man, this person has been on the news for weeks. Everybody's talking about this person. Yeah, because you have made it that way, you know? And so I want to look at this from a very human perspective. So in our final segment called Issa Wrap, I want to leave with you guys 3 things that I really hope that you can take into full consideration when thinking about just being a human being and letting celebrities live their life. The first thing is worry about yourself. Listen, we all got our own issues, whether that's relationally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be. We all have something going on that we need to put more time and energy into. And while you over here worrying about what so-and-so did in the media and worrying about what the next movie is doing and what they doing in their personal life and how they went bankrupt and how this person swindled this and who was sleeping with who, baby, you are taking all of the energy, you are taking all of the issues that you got in your life and you're putting it to the side to be focused on somebody else. How about you spin that and focus on yourself? Because the more time and energy that you put into your stuff, the better human being you're going to be. Because you're not going to get anything resolved by kikiing and fooling around with what celebrities doing. That will not benefit your life, not in one slightest bit. Number 2 is don't even get sucked up into all of the hype. 85 to 90% of the things that we hear and see on celebrity gossip blogs and posts and things of that nature, half of it is not even real. I'm telling y'all, like, we only get bits and pieces and snippets of what really happens in their life. And so we think we know the full story and we hear, ooh, so-and-so said, and they were a close friend of someone. Listen, that's not even the full story. Honestly, we may never get the full story because guess what? It's none of our business to begin with. So essentially, you're just wasting your time consuming something about somebody that's not even real in the first place and has no impact on your own personal life. And last but not least, number 3 is have some freaking empathy, y'all. Do y'all know what empathy is? Empathy is literally putting yourself in someone else's situation, not sympathy. Sympathy means you just feel bad for the person. It's, oh, I feel bad for you. But empathy is literally trying to put your very being inside of that person's shoes to see how they would feel, to see what they would be thinking, to see about what their fears and their, what is going on with them. You're literally, try that, okay? Have some empathy, because when you are able to have empathy and put yourself in a celebrity's shoes, you're probably able to not judge. You're probably able to be like, yeah, I would have probably did the same thing if the situation and the circumstances were similar. Yeah, I probably would have did that with my kids too. Yeah, I probably would have said that. Yeah, I probably would have not. You would have probably been doing the same exact things. I want to leave this conversation by pointing blame and saying you act because you want to learn and stay up to date on celebrity issues. That's not necessarily the bad part about it. The bad part about it is that when you don't understand its value and its place, you can take things in small dosages. You can take things every now and then, pop in, oh, okay, that happened with so and so, okay, cool. But when you are consumed by it, when that's all you do every day, all day, is suck in drama, baby, you are what you suck in. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today here on the Kiaundra Jackson Show, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.